to my channel. If you're here joining me, thanks for watching. This is my second official video. The first video I made, I was just ranting, saying everything and anything I could just think of. I didn't have any definite plan, but today I'll be talking about my dreadlocks journey. I'll be giving you guys tips, tricks, and hacks you could use to carry your dreadlock journey well. So this live stream I'm doing it was born out of some of my dedicated followers audience telling me that they want me to show them talk about my dreadlocks journey, so I would love to do a long form video, but I just want to be more engaging, and of course I'm on leave now, so what's a better time to do this if not now? So I love this my dreads. I've had those dreads for a period of 10 years, if I must say, because my journey of this dreadlock started when I was 5 months pregnant. I had initially done carried the dreads when I was in my final year in school. No, my 3-year level, I did a 4-year course, philosophy, by the way. On my 3rd year, I locked my hair. I carried my hair for 8 months, but I started seeing, that's when Ghana Weaving just came out there, and it was very beautiful. I could not resist temptation. I had to lose the hair. I had to retangle, cut the hair, and start all over again to get that Ghana Weaving going. So when I got pregnant for my 3rd child, a girl, and I said, well, why laziness to go and do my hair and all that, the stress of going to make my hair in the salon and the whole heat you face, not the dryer and all that, I wanted a quick fix that would just give me that breathing space. I wanted to look good, but at the same time, I didn't want to stress. So that's what brought about the decision to go back on that dread. But this time, I told myself that I was going to make sure that I carry these dreads till it gets to my butt. Even more than now it's about how many inches now. I'll be getting a tape to measure how many inches it is now, because the last time I checked, it was about 14 inches. Yes, 14 inches. Though we have some that are short due to the weights, and sometimes. Welcome to. Yes. So why did the light go down? Oh, see, I'm still trying to get the hang of this YouTube lighting and all that. So my lights just lights did not go down. No, my ring light just went down. So the quality of the lights, yes, so it's back on now. I wonder why it went out. Just like I was saying, I measured it to know the length. But I think for the past 4 or 5 days now, I haven't measured it to know the length. But I know that I have 70 strands of hair here, all mine. 70. Oh, what's going on, guys? A minute. I'm gonna get myself on the power bank to boost. I want that light. I want you to see because I'm going to give you different styles of this hair. So I want you to see the lines and the intricacies of my dreads. So I'm going to come back. Just give me 2-3 seconds. Let me get on the light. Like I was saying, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. So I'm so excited to put you guys through on this journey of the tips. Yes, so I'm back. I'm going to be changing the lightning. So yes, back on now. This is our current state of Nigeria. We must always be ready for anything and anything to come. So like I was saying, this is my dreadlocks journey. To give you detailed information, I don't jump. I intentionally sketched out some details of how my journey started. So taking it from how many strands I have 70 strands. Yes. When I went to lock my hair, I was intentional about I didn't want the regular common I'm not a regular girl. I like unique things. So I told my what's her name again? Loctician to do me thick locks. Not necessarily like a Bob Marley, but very thick locks. Just to make myself look unique. Not the regular sister locks, not the regular Indomie spaghetti kind of locks. See? I always get comments on, wow, your dreads is long, your dreads is thick. You could have it long, but I realize that when your lock is thin, it cuts out, it thins out. Because the wear and tear, the weight you carry, the pulling and the pushing of the hair, with time you just see that your hair cuts. Like for example, I have some of my locks here, they're not all equal. Because when I initially started, we have 2 types of locking of dreads. We have palm rolling and we have interlocking. Interlocking has to do with the pins you use, crochet pins you use. So when I started my dreads, I used a crochet pin. So that's what brought about. See the ones that That's why I advise you not to do crochet pin. It's best you do palm rolling. Well, do what works for you, but I advise you for a dreadlocks carrier, a guru in it. I advise you not to do interlocking. It cuts your hair with time. Yes, it lasts longer, no doubt, but palm rolling is the best. Your hair breathes, your hair grows fast. You see, like for example, now let's do an experiment. You see the uneven lengths. We have some very very short and some long. Like see these two now. Let's start with these two. You see, this is my longest. Let me see. You see the length difference? Can you see, guys? So what about this short one? It cut. That's what happened. You see what I lost because I did them interlocking. I used them crochet. So this is so the beginning of genesis of the cutting because as your hair grows, let's say for example now you start from the root, it grows to this length, and when it's here, so of course it's going to be thinning out. This is my palm. This is what I palm rolled all the years. So the initial one of how it started is what now cuts out. That's why I advise you not to use interlocking, not to use what's it called again? Crochet pin, because with time it will wear out, it will thin out because of your pulling. But see, when you use palm rolling, for example, let's do an experiment. Let's leave theory for now. So this is my hair. I already have undergrowth. I'm going to be making my hair to rubber. I want to just make sure that I do this video for you guys to see before I go and lock my hair and get the new look. I tried several times to even try to lock my hair, but I went to finish that day. My arm was on fire. I hit halfway and I had to go to the salon to complete the rest. So you see, this is palm rolling effects. This is my undergrowth. You guys can see. So if you're to palm roll now, what you have to do is just twist, twist, twist. And when you twist, that's it. It's as good as new. Can you see that? So let's do one more for you to get a hang of what I'm talking about. So now I twist, 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 twist. You see that? Yeah. So this is what happens when you palm roll. So when it gets due, then the growth comes out easy peasy. But when you interlock, of course, it lasts longer, but with time it thins out. So it's best for you to do palm rolling when you want to lock your hair. From the get-go, you palm roll your hair. You see, when you want to even now twist. I can actually do my hair, but due to the stress and the arm, and sometimes you don't get the lines you get. You don't get. So see, can you see that? Easy peasy. What will just suffer is your arm that will just suffer. Yeah, so that's it. So when you're on the lock, when the growth happens again, you just palm roll again, and you save all your hair. Your hair doesn't cut. It doesn't break. It's as healthy and strong as ever. Like you see my one, you see all the underlays or the growth. So I'll be locking it tomorrow. Can you see that? You see, from here the inch has grown again. If you can see, guys, the inch has grown again. You could have this is about 3 inches grown on the growth. That'll be palm rolling. You get me? So like I was saying, let's go back to our books. I said my hair is 70 strands, and it's best you do It's best you do palm rolling rather than interlocking. I've told you the reason why you should do in palm rolling rather than interlocking. Yes, I'm looking at my book. That's why I'm trying to carry you guys along to be sure I don't miss out any information. I have secret tips and not first secret tips. I think I have I'll tell you things that I use to make my hair look to grow healthy. First off, I use shampoo. I really don't have any particular shampoo in mind that I normally use. I normally used to use what's it called? Head and shoulder shampoo. But after a while, I became very indifferent. Anyone my hand lays, I just pick it up. So right presently, I'm using this Trisem. It's 2-in-1. There's a conditioner and there's a shampoo. My hair doesn't really need a conditioner. Conditioner would make it soft and loose. So I just use shampoo to just get that squeaky clean hair. So I just wash the hair and I natural dry it. I don't use the hair dryer or the hand dryer because it makes the hair when it gets dry. I'm trying to relock it. It hurts you. Becomes when you say corner when you're cranky. When your hair is matched together and you're trying to detach it to get the lines, the fine lines. Of course, when it's dry, you can know if you know what I'm talking about. So I just shampoo it and I let it dry naturally. And before it dries, I advise you start locking your hair so you don't feel the hots, HURT I mean. So I equally use this what I have in here. I have my water, I have oil. I use carrot oil, I use rosemary oil. Rosemary makes your hair grow very well. I mix them, I soaked fenugreek, cloves, neem leaves, blended neem leaves, I put olive oil, coconut oil, and rosemary oil. So I did a 1 week waiting. So after it had been infused, soaked in well, I now sieved it and I put it inside this my bottle. So every now and then I just spray my hair. You get I just spray my hair to give it that moisture and makes it grow healthy. It doesn't break. That's what I use for my hair to maintain my hair. Like I told you, I was going to be showing you, telling you tips I use to maintain this my strong strands. It's like a cord, never breaks. You see that? You see that? You could possibly tie it on if you want to what's it called? Those that carry cars. What's it called again? Let me see. Um when your car breaks down and you want towing your car. This is the towing rope. Trust me, it's very thick because of what I've been able to get the hang of it over the years on things to use to make it strong. It's strong, it's healthy. So that being said, what do I equally use again? This is my rosemary oil I made and neem leaves. I soaked it too. So I every now and then I put it in my edges. See my edges. You see? So when it grows again, and I go for my next lock, the my hair used to be from here before. I never used to have hair, but due to time and the ingredients I've used so far, I already have hair. So these are the grown hair that comes out every time. So I use this. I just apply this sometimes. You know, I melted shea butter, little shea butter. I put neem leaves and I put some cloves. So this way, that's why it's a little bit green. That's what I call it used to. So what do I use for my hair? I have gray hair. I'm not a thing on colored dyes. Yes, I feel dye cuts the hair, so I dye my hair with black. This is lally, natural lally, rather than using the artificial coloring that cuts the hair over time. I want to get rid of my gray hair. Of course, we must code that we're not that old. Are we old? No, we are not. So I sometimes just try it. Sometimes I flaunt it though. I have gray hairs. You can see it. So see that. So I always just use them. This is my lally, natural lally, organic to dye the hair. I never go out for artificial. So I don't kill the efforts I have done so far over the years by using artificial coloring. And I like the fact that I could just see my hair is black. I don't do the normal regular orange color we see, wine color we see, and the blue color we see. I just maintain black and proud. So I use lally. So if you could call it, I'll write it in the description link where you could get natural lally from if you're interested in dyeing your hair. You could also use it for your natural hair or for your relaxed hair. If you don't want to use them dye, this is safe to use. It's lally, it's organic. Those were the one Hausas used for their hand. They could be used for your hair too. What else do I have that I think I should be telling you guys? Products I use. Yes, I've showed you my shampoo. I've showed you my dye. I equally got this dye recently. One of those hair shops. I don't know how effective or how good it is. It is a tube. I don't have to like lally. I have to mix lally with water. If you can see the name, I have to mix the lally with water. This will do. I use it twice. It's quite potent. It's quite strong. I do use it twice. I imagine my hair how thick and long it is, and it just does. What I normally use this dye for is just to color the tips, the undergrowths, and the gray strands, and I just color the hair just from here to here. I don't really necessarily do the whole long haul. So I actually stumbled on this tube. I used like once or twice. I just put it in my hair like so. I apply just a little bit of it, and I do like a hair cream 2-in-1. So it colors it. So but it has a very awful smell. I hardly want to use it. It has a very awful smell. So I just move it. I don't only use it, but a lot of dyes you could use. This is definitely artificial, but it says original. The said is organic. But I don't know how true that is. So since I'm going to make my hair tomorrow, I'll leave it and wash it off tomorrow, or possibly still wash it off today to be on the safe side. So it does not kill my hair. I'm not a party to artificial things. I like using organic things. It was made where Medavita. I don't know what that is, but anyway. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Dye I use this one sometimes, but this is one I go for every time. I have about 20 of this in my corner. Yeah, so having said that, products I use, I've said dye and shampoo. How do I rejuvenate my hair? So sometimes I just wash my hair. I make deep conditioner mayonnaise. And how do I make the mayonnaise? I'll be showing you one of my long form videos on how I make hair mayonnaise. As much as we eat food our tummy, we should equally learn to feed our hair too, right, guys? Yeah, so I rejuvenate my hair sometimes by just letting it grow for a month or two. I don't lock the hair, I don't wash the hair. I allow it just breathe like we have on bush fallow. When you have a parcel of lands, you farm one, you possibly example plant yam for 3 years, year in, year out, and sometimes you allow it just breathe. It's called bush fallow in agriculture for those of us that read agriculture in school, or were taught agriculture in school, or were taught agriculture in school at one time or the other before we all diverted to our various fields. So bush fallow, you could also call it hair fallow. So when I say rejuvenate, I leave my hair sometimes for it to just breathe, for it to just grow. Like I made my last hair during my 40th celebration, and that was about that was October 5th year. I made my hair 2 days before my fifth birthday, my 30th birthday, 5th. So for October, November 5th to make it 1 month. So see, I allowed it to breathe. So you can see the undergrowth, the underlay. Can you see that? It's about 3 inches grown now. So I'm locking this again. So when I actually rejuvenate, this is what I mean by rejuvenate. You allow the hair breathes, bush fallow, hair fallow, if there's anything like that. So I'll be going to the salon tomorrow and I would carry you guys along. I'll probably do the self-care hair day in one of my long videos, long form videos. So I rejuvenate the hair. So when I leave it to fallow for a while, when I now when I now you know palm roll it, it has breathed, it has grown, it's healthy. So how I prepare my hair when I want to sleep. I normally use a hair bonnet, shower hair cap. We have shower cap and we have sleep cap, right? Slumber cap. So it's best for you to use satin due to the lint you gather on your hair. What is it called? Am I correct? Yeah, lint. As much as you sleep on our pillows carries lint, but it's best for you, advisable for you to use satin or silk pillow so it does not grab lint for your hair. So it's best for you to put your hair inside a silk bonnet. You could always go to the market, ask for satin or silk, and just wrap your hair up, have different colors, wash it on different hair days. You don't have to have only one. It's good, just like you have pairs of socks. You could always have 2, 3, 4 hair bonnet you use just to protect your hair. It's very important so you don't gather lint and it doesn't take the moist from the hair. One of the important things I talk about too, you don't allow your pillow to absorb the oil in your hair. Your hair, just like we have our skin, no matter how we want our skin to be smooth, our skin should always have moist sometimes. Always have sebum. I'm correct, sebum gland, right? So our glands, our pores be open. Likewise, our hair be open. So we don't want our hair to be so dry because of the pillow has absorbed all the moist, all the natural ingredients that God has given to us. So that satin bonnet, the silk bonnet, it captivates, it holds it down in one place. So you wake up the next day. So of course, sometimes we have some rough sleepers. When you say Jarumpa, you're a bad girl. What does Jarumpa mean? What is the English word for Jarumpa? I don't know. When you sleep here and then you're scattered, you don't. Those that sleep one position and before the day breaks, they already change position to like 6, 7 places. That's what you call rough sleepers, right? I don't know what Jarumpa. So I don't know what it means in English, but I'm just saying that because of our hair, the way we sleep roughly, we tend to use our hair bonnet, and before the day is broken, the day breaks, the bonnet comes out, and of course your hair will now carry links. So it's advisable you use not sensorily tight, so you have you don't have blood restriction, blood flows. You don't make it too tight or too loose so that it just captures your head so you wake up in the morning. So guys, that's being said, going to the next one. How, by the way, the questions that I put down and questions that people have really asked me on my TikTok or my Instagram, and some of them in my that DM'd me to ask me how my journey of hair started, how I've been able to be patient, carry this hair all through. That I'm tempted to want to do a different hairstyle. They want to some they say they want to try to venture into this dreadlocks, but they're scared of they'll miss other styles that comes out every now and then. I'm like, you have to have dedication and loyalty. You have to be very, very intentional, contented. If you know you want to do this hair, you will not allow any other hair attract you or tempt you. So that's why one of the reasons why I made this live video to the live stream today, because I'm on leave and I might not have the time to do it again. And sometimes you just have that spirit that leads you and just say, talk about this, talk about this. I am here to be talking about my hair journey, and I hope that those that have asked to come online later and see this video, this live stream. So styles you can use, there are a lot of styles you could use. I intentionally did not I tried this video because I'm locking my hair tomorrow, so I wanted to just show you guys stuff. So for example, we have 101 styles you could use for this our dreadlocks. If you even want to do human hair, sometimes you pack your hair, do it in a bomb, this in a bomb. So let me just give you about so I say 4 or 3 styles you could use for this your hair if you want to be those people. So before I jump, let's take it at a time. We have enhancers we use for our hair. We have ribbons, we have hairbands. So when you have some bad hair days and you just want a quick fix, you don't know what to do to your hair, you don't have time for the salon, firstly because you don't have time, or you don't have that buoyance, or maybe there's a hair that you're saving up for, and while you're saving up for that human hair that's expensive, you just beat time. You that's for not for the when you do artificial hair people, right? I'm not talking about when you don't have time to do your hair and you want to look good for a quick party, or you want to just look good. Basically, these are the things you use. So like so, I probably use this my hair bands to guide myself from sweat getting to my face when I'm working out. I'm a fit farm buff. I only use it now to style my hair. Maybe personally my hair is very old. It is already very due, and it's obvious. And I don't want to show that. And I have to look good for a party or for an event, or just to basically get somewhere. I don't want to look tacky or look very rough. I just cover this obvious overgrown hair with a band. So you could always do this. Put your jewelries, make up your hair, and you're good to go. You could equally take it back. So if you don't want this one too, you could equally use edge control. Yes, edge control. I said so. I said so. Yes, my full chest. It's not for only the artificial hair lovers. It's not only for those that have natural artificial relaxed hair. Yes, sweet dreadlock guys can use it too. So for like something like this too, you just take a brush. You take a brush and you apply it. Slips down. Yes, it holds it for. So it's advisable you get a very strong hold, extra hold, because your hair, of course, is natural. With time, it wears off on like relaxed hair. So advisable is you buy a strong, an extra strong hold of the edge control for your hair. So once you do that, you tie it. Time you take it out, you're good to go. So I have different colors. You could always get some different colors of this headband to beautify your hair if you don't want to. If you're running away from the stress of locking the hair, because sometimes I won't lie to you, I sometimes thought of going to go and relock my hair. I just zone out and try and stall for time. But when it looks very, very, very bad, I just have to go to salon. But before I go to salon, I still try to buy time and use my different twists and turn of making my hair look good. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's for the beautification of your hair. And if you want to have your bath sometimes too, take your hair up like so and use this pretty one. Let me give you an example. I would have stood up, but I don't want you people to miss out. I don't want to leave the camera zone. I want to be as transparent as possible. Hi, beautiful. Hi, Prophet Luca Beatrice. It's good to have you here on. I hope you are enjoying my performance, my demonstration of Dreadlocs journey. Glad to have you here. So, guys, like I was saying, this is when you want to have your baths. But I use it. It serves them two purposes. I beautify, and at the same time too, I when I have my bath sometimes I don't want water to touch my edges. Personally, I just made up my edges. I use this band. I'm all out for you guys today. So you see that. I take it up this way. So it protects my edges from getting wet after you see, I haven't even put your once you pull your hair very tight, it makes it slick, you know. So now for this one now, I don't want water to touch my strands, right? So I wrap it like so. Without even using a band, I could equally use my hair as a rubber band. Let me show you guys. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's it. And I go to the shower and I have my bath. You see, easy peasy. It holds the hair down. My hair doesn't get wet. And if I just feel like I'm good to go, I don't want to stress myself on the move. Off I go. I don't have to change the see. There's a towel. So it soaks up the water. And if I don't want to do that, I could have do my baby girl life. See that? See that? Yeah, guys. So that's it. So you could equally use different hair bands too. Because I have a very thick hair, I don't get small bands. I use very big bands to pack my hair. You could only use rubber bands sometimes. This rubber band is a no-no. You don't use the rubber band. It eats the hair. Well, it doesn't like eat. I don't know, but trying to explain to you, it eats the hair. The hair. Eh. I'm not even, I don't know. The her, eh. Anyway, guys, the rubber. There's a way you pack your hair, and when you're about taking the rubber off, you just see that you have a little bit of a lot of hair on the rubber band. So it's best for you to just use them friendly bands like this. I have about 1,000,001 of this everywhere around my house. Even when you see my wrist sometimes, I always have a hairband on my because sometimes when the weather is hot, I need to just be free from any. I pack my hair up and I take my rubber and I'm good to go. So it's always on my wrists. When you ask what do you have in your bag, trust me, this comes out first. What do you have on your wrist? This comes out first. I rather things one first if I take a wrist shot before I wear any of my handbands. Yeah, so guys, this is the best thing for you to use. Just get as many as possible. I have it everywhere in my house. This is the best way to use to pack your hair. If you already have a long locks, all you have to do is take one or two strands and you lock your hair like this. See, you could lock your hair like this to see. Can you see that? That's it. You could lock your hair too. It serves as a hairband too, right? Yeah, you could equally pack your hair like this. See the way I'm sweating. Oh, yeah, so you could equally pack your hair like this. So I'll be showing you various styles of how I pack my hair. I'll be doing you, let's do about 2 styles. No, I'll give you more than 2 styles as the spirit leads. Okay, guys, just hold it. I don't want to leave the camera. I want to be focused. I want you to focus on me. I want to see what I'm doing. So this is our hair, right, guys? I take it into 2 parts. Can you see my undergrowth? So I bet you when I relock my hair now, I'll have added 2 more inches to my hair. Okay, guys. So let's show you different styles of packing our hair. So this is the middle of my hair, right? So let's get, okay, this is it. Yeah, correct now, right? So this is it, right, guys? So I'm going to show you a quick fix. We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take 3 strands, right? So we now have 3 strands, and I'm going to be using a rubber band. I don't have a small one for now, so I'm going to use this small one, just a medium-sized one. So you see, your hair like this, like so. You pack it. So see now, it's together. You now pick. We have 6 strands here, right? So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you start. See that, guys? This is how you roll, roll, roll till. Can you see that? if you can muster the pain. I have a very high threshold of pain. My threshold of my pain is very high, so I make my knots very tight. So if you feel you are prone to quickly having headache, you could stop here. So guys, you see that it's best to use the smaller. I'm just improvising because this is what I could get. I don't want to leave the video, and I've left earlier, so I don't want you to think I'm leaving you guys on by yourself. So this is it, but use the smaller rubber. So this is how it looks like, and you leave it. So you do this for all over your strands. I have 70 days. But to say we should do 70 strands, I bet you'll be sleeping here today. So when you do this, you now use a rubber to hold it and do it several times. You see? So when you do that, you take it up and you pack it. Or if you want to leave it this way too. So if I were to have, I don't want to get up like I said. If I were to have another rubber, I could just equally do this way too as a style. Yes, it's nice to accessorize your hair too. I have a lot of accessories I used to beautify my hair so that the natural hair, the artificial hair lovers, the human hair lovers will not get nothing on me. Can you see that? This is a star, right, guys? So imagine you having this all over your hair. Isn't it pretty? Can you see that? Isn't it pretty? So I have this in about, so I have 35 of this. So I have 70 locks, right? So 70, I'm not a mathematician, 70 divided by, let's use, if we use, I'm trying to do the math on how many strands and how many of this we'll be getting. If I have 70 strands and I do divided by, should we say 6? So it means if we do 6, that'll be about 11 of this to be having, or 12 thereabouts. So we're having 12 of this. And just imagine, look at my face. It's coming out pretty. You could equally just pack your hair and leave this one here, right, guys? Don't you like it? So that's one. Let's do another style again now. Okay, so I'm going to take away the rubber. Guys, let me put on the fan. It's hot here. All right. Yeah, so that we are more comfortable. So lose the hair. Yeah, so that's it. So what other style do we have now? So that's one style. So I could equally pack my hair like so. This is our hairband that never leaves us. Okay. Make it tight. I'm making a bun. Not a bun. Okay, so spread it out this way, right, guys? So take it. You're not talking the ones that are refusing to comply. You own your hair, so you should always control it. So, guys, look at that. Don't you like what you see? By the way, see, guys, let me share a quick story with you here. There's this notion that when your hair is locked, you do not have what's it called? once you want to relock your hair, you're sorry, you want to detangle your hair, you want to stop the dreadlocks journey that your hair is going to cause real bad. Guys, you know what I did to myself? I'm a very curious, experimental person. So I took a pen and I took a strand of my locks and I loosed everything all the way down. And guess what? My hair did not really break like that. I lost a little bit of the hair, but so when I saw that if I lose this all my dreads, I'm still gonna be having my hair. This is my unlocked hair. Can you see that? This is my unlocked hair. So after I was convinced that I'm going to be losing my hair someday soon, which I doubt, my hair would not be going out. I wouldn't have to cut my hair. So you don't have to cut your hair, guys. I'm a living testimony. I experimented it for you guys. That's why I'm here to always educate you and inform you. So I loosed my locks and nothing happened. This is how the length was. So I now twisted it. So this, what you're seeing here now is a twist, not a lock, not a palm rolling. So I twisted it back. This is the hair. So you see. So let us say that if you were to lose your locks, you will just be losing possibly just this half, which is not bad. You don't start afresh. This is what I lost, but I don't mind. And this is what remained. Can you see that, guys? Can you see? I hope I'm doing justice to this video. I hope you're seeing what I'm showing you guys. So this is my loose locks, and this is the locks. So this is what I lost. Let's measure it. Can you see, guys? So if you don't mind losing this quantity and still have this much left, see that's not a bad one, right? So this is style number 2, guys. Like what you see? So when you do this kind of style and your edges are rough, all you have to do is take a brush and you could equally do baby hair. You just style it, and you get to go. So that's style 2, right? So let's do style 3. You could quite leave it like this too. It could be like this too if you want it, or like this, or you could pack it like this. So I was talking about when you use a rubber band and you lose it, it takes your hair. Can you see my hair? Can you see? I'm losing your hair. So this is a no-no for a lock person. Generally, even your hair, it's not advisable you use a rubber band to pack your hair. You lose hair gradually. Okay, so guys, I could equally do this style. The style I initially showed you, the 6 ones. So you do it like when you do take 6 strands and do, let's say for this kind of hair now, you could be getting 4 strands from here and you leave it like that. So that's style 2. I've shown you 3 styles, right? Okay. So let's show you. So guys, you don't miss out on anything. Trust me. Whatever style you want to carry your dreadlocks, whatever styles that those human hair people are carrying, I beef them. I don't beef them. Oh. This my hair is my lucky charm. Anywhere I enter, I own the room. People just say hello. They won't just be my friend. This hair attracts people. It attracts me. It's been a blessing to me. Honestly, it has opened doors for me. It made a lot of friends in powerful places because of this hair. Trust me, if I say so. You could equally leave your hair like this too, and I use the edge control for this part, right, guys? Or you could equally, a lot of styles you could do. I am just so short for styles now. My brain has just frozen. But like I said, the 101 ways you can style your hair, and trust me, when you go to a party, you'll be the eyes of that party, because of course we see human hair everywhere, anywhere. We see dreadlocks everywhere too, but of course we have dreads and we have dreads, right? So guys, I'll be doing a long form video on different styles of hair, possibly 6 styles. I have that in the pipeline. I just thought to talk about my hair journey here. So this should be our, what number are we on now? This should be our, they say if you come live stream, If you don't even see anybody, don't be discouraged. Yes, I'm not discouraged. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. Okay, so either park your hair this way. Let's brush our hair, right? So when you want to apply your hair wax, the extra strong hair wax, you could use this brush too. So it takes it like this. I'm not putting any wax on this hair presently because I'm doing my hair tomorrow. I'm just showing you guys on how to run with your hair. So imagine if I were to use the extra strong hair wax. I just take my hair and I'll look very gorgeous, right? When my lips are feeling chapped. This is aloe vera. Team Natural Organic. This is aloe vera lip balm. Very good. Nice, safe to use. Okay, so guys, you could equally do your hair this way too, or like so, or like so. A bomb again, right, guys? We have different bombs, buns. So she's turning, you're twisting it. So it goes on the. See that? So I'll be taking the strands from the back, pull it, take it under, pull, take under, pull, take under, pull, take under. So it doesn't come out. I can feel the strands coming out. So as I'm taking it round, I'm pulling the long ones to tack it under. So when I've finished that, I come to the front again and do that equally. So pull, take under, pull, take under, pull, take under. You understand, guys? That's how to get that firmness and tidiness. See, still have lots here because you want to get a tidy bun, right? So you're talking all those ones that are coming out. You hear the saying of meet the talk, but most have the talk. Those small ones. So, you like what you see? So I'm talking in all those ones that are coming out. So it looks tidy and fit. Sometimes your hair can have a mind of its own. I used to have, by the way, carry on natural carries before my hair, but one day one man called me and said, my daughter, don't put this thing on your hair again. It makes you look evil. Though I'm not a person listener, I don't listen to the naysayers or those that just talk because they want to talk. But that day, I don't know, I just felt very, how do I explain this? I just felt very, I felt evil when they were telling me that those carries are used by mermaids. We're in Nigeria, yes, we agree. We don't have mermaids in Nigeria, but they say that the water spirits, that's what they use. That am I a water spirit? I was scared though. You know, I had to just quickly take it off. And I got the artificial one. But I'm still going to get that natural one, trust me. I'll listen to anybody. So see, you could equally do your hair this way. And you could equally style your hair using the hairband I talked about. See that? See? Different ways of styling your hair. Don't you like what you see? See? Dreadlock gang rock. We rock, we rock, we rock. So see, guys, one ways to style your hair. So of course my hair is due. I have undergrowth. So if I don't want, I just want to look pretty, like look pretty, I'll have to just cover this. I have a lot of bands I just can't find out right. I just can't find right now. But this is just one of them. There's a small band. Could you call it make it small too? Make it small too. I'm a queen of improvisation. I improvise. I improvise. So you see that? See? See guys? Baby. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, so that's it, guys. If you want more styles, you'll have to wait for my long form videos. I'll be doing about 6, 7 styles. I'll probably that day wash my hair, show you how I wash my hair, how I prep my hair, how I rejuvenate my hair, and how I do some tips and tricks on maintaining the hair. So I don't like using this anymore. So I like the white folded. And if you want to just do younger too, let's see. You can pull this up too. You pull out. Oh, I should have left one out. If you don't want, if you want to do younger too, you could pull out a strand, one here, one here. Hmm? What does it look remind you of? That's South African look, right? Just in my see. See, this is what crochet pin did to my hair. You see, it cut it. This is the authentic hair that never lost. See, see, gets to my bum. And look at this. This is what crochet did. So, guys, you could equally mat your hair too. Okay. So if this is going this way, I cannot really get this because of my mirror. I'm just trying to salvage, just give you an idea of how you could pack your dreads. So imagine if I did it finely matted. Hmm? Can you see that? So I'll be using this hair I took out to hold it down so it doesn't loose. What do we have here? What do we have here? We have a bending roller here. You can use a bending roller to do your hair. We have the thin one and we have the fat one. I had this for longest of time. I had this 10 years ago when I hadn't done my when I was still carrying my artificial hair, when I had not locked my hair then. I had this. So of course I'll be showing you how to roll your dreads with this bending rollers. You see, I lose my hair now, not a single strand on the band. But if we were to beat the rubber band, trust me, I've lost about 100 strands of hair already. So this is the best to go for your hair. So now let's do. Let me show you guys how you could use your bending rollers to achieve that curl. So you see, all I do now, I want to get, maybe I want to have a party the next day or 2 days late, 2 days in 2 days time. I just use my bending rollers. I make it very tight. Then I use mousse. I try not to use artificial products, but of course, you just to get that party look, that's feisty look. So I use my mousse and spray holder to spray it, and use I put it. I go under my hair bunny like 2 days before the D day, and when of course it has done, I think it's okay. Maybe the day of the event in the morning, I take the rollers out. And if I want to do a thinner, a lesser strands, I use a thinner one. So I do like so. If I just want the tips to curl, not the whole body, this is what I do. You see. So what's going to be curling? What will get the curl with just the tips, not the body. This is the whole body. It's like what's that pasta we use? All of the pastas look. This is the short pasta, and this is the not looking pasta. I do. I'm just talking gibberish, but you know what I'm talking about. This is just to get the tips to be called, and if you want the whole body of the locks to call, this is how you get it. But if you want just the tips, this is how you get it, right, guys? So I think I'm able to convince you and not confuse you that your dreads. I've showed you tips, tricks, and hacks you can use to um, maintain your dreadlocks. If you're ready in the dreadlock family, dreadlock journey, dreadlock gang, these are what things I think you should use. And you're about to start. Don't be scared. Start it now, and trust me, you'll be so proud of yourself. You have a unique look. There's no way you will answer. No room you enter, they will not look at you and say, "This girl looks good." Tips I've showed you, trust me. Any room you enter, you'll come out looking gorgeous, come out looking pretty. I have never had for one day since I had my dreadlocks. I've never been tempted to say I want to cut the hair or I want to do styles because I saw somebody carrying dreadlocks. I'm carrying Uzbekistan hair, Peruvian hair, Brazilian hair. I am all me, proudly so. Dreadlocks. I'm carrying it proudly on my head. No regrets. All love and light here. So guys, hope you like what you just watched. And if you learned a thing or two, be good, be kind, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm a small content creator, hoping to grow, hoping to hammer. So I just want you guys to subscribe, like, share, on so that those that are trying to jump on the bandwagon to start their dreads, or that they don't know how to go about getting a healthy, strong dreads like I do, like I have, they would see this tips, tricks, and hacks I'm using that I've showed you guys today. And so whatever you don't understand, please do so well, comment, ask questions, and I'll be glad to reply. Prophet Luca Beatrice, thank you for watching. It seems to have been the only one, though I saw some anonymous, but their names did not come on here. They didn't comment, but whatever, wherever you are, I just say thank you for watching, and I will relent on giving you content back to back. And I hope I'm doing something correctly. And I would love to hear from you guys on the dreadlock journey if you're already on it. And I'll be putting here in the description box where you could get all these what's it called, hair tools I used, and where to get accessories for your hair too. And if you know where I could get accessories to beautify my hair, please do so. Put in the comments section. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.